Good evening. Silence is the ultimate weapon of power, once said by Charles de Gaulle. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Housing Minister announced schedule to distribute units. Following the directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and the royal order of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa on the distribution of 6,800 housing services to citizens, the Housing Minister has announced that a schedule has been set to distribute ready housing units from December 16 until February. Minister Amna bint Ahmed Al Ramehi said financing applications will also be proceeded until the end of 2024. The distribution plan will include the units in the first phase of East Sitra city, in addition to a new batch of units in Salman city and East Head, the minister has said. His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Hamad Al Khalifa attended the opening of Raffles Al Hareen Palace, Bahrain. His Highness Sheikh Abdullah bin Hamad Al Khalifa, personal representative of His Majesty King Hamad Al Isa Al Khalifa, and the President of the Supreme Council for Environment yesterday attended the launch of the new phase of Al Hareen and the opening of Raffles Al Hareen Palace, Bahrain. His Highness said that the current expansion and tourism projects in Bahrain, including hotels and resorts, demonstrates that it has a conducive and climate for investment in tourism. Foreign Minister met High Commissioner for Human Rights. Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, met here with Volker Turk, the High Commissioner for Human Rights. The Minister is in Geneva to participate in the Human Rights 75 high-level event commemorating the 75th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, held at the Human Rights Council headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland on December 11 to 12. The meeting discussed cooperation between the Ministry and the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights. Foreign Minister attended Human Rights 75 high-level meeting. Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, partook and in the Human Rights 75 high-level event commemorating the 75th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights UDHR, held at the Human Rights Council headquarters in Geneva. In his speech at the meeting, the ministers congratulated the Council on the occasion of commending its efforts in protecting human dignity. Now we shall go for a short commercial break. Welcome back. His Highness
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
Welcome back. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa received Royal Guard boxing team on winning Royal Rumble. His Highness Lieutenant General Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, National Security Advisor, and the Royal Guard Commander received the Royal Guard boxing team, which won the Royal Rumble boxing tournament organized by the Bahrain Boxing Federation and the Bahrain Rugby Club. His Highness Lieutenant General Sheikh Nasser congratulated His Majesty the King on the occasion. Works Ministry Under Secretary inspected infrastructure projects. Sheikh Mishal bin Mohammed Al Khalifa, Under Secretary of the Works Ministry, paid an inspection visit to the sites of a number of infrastructure development projects in the first constituency of the capital governorate. The Under Secretary was briefed on the projects, including road development projects that are currently being implemented within the third batch of roads and sanitation and municipal development projects. Bird flu killed over 900 seals, sea lions in South Brazil. Nearly 1,000 seals and sea lions in southern Brazil have died from bird flu outbreaks, says authorities who are scrambling to isolate the deadly virus from commercial poultry flocks. According to the reports, the southernmost state of Rio Grande do Sul has confirmed an unprecedented 942 sea mammals deaths following infection by the highly pathogenic avian influenza, which was reported for the first time ever in the South American country this year. South Africa to procure additional 2,500 megawatt of nuclear power, ministers has said. South Africa will start a procurement process for an additional 2,500 megawatts of nuclear power, electricity minister has said on Tuesday. The country expects to commission the first unit of the new 2,500 megawatts nuclear project by 2032 to 2033, said the minister, a senior official at the Energy Ministry. AI should not be end but means to enhance human life, said India's President Murmu. India's President Draupadi Murmu on Tuesday said artificial intelligence and other contemporary technological developments offer unlimited transformative possibilities, but it is important to address ethical dilemmas arising out of their use. She said 5Ds: demand, demography, democracy, desire and dream, which India has will be very beneficial in the country's journey of development. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.